Hey, everybody. What's going on? It's Jatori.
And Jay.
And this is Do You Mind? I missed you.
You did?
I did.
I missed me too. Have you met me?
The audience knows.
They know.
They know.
They know they miss me. Y'all miss me.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Oh, wait.
What is that from?
I don't know, but it's familiar, right?
If you know what that's from, let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
Oh my God. Pandemic.
Quarantine.
A lot has been happening.
Bruh.
We went on a long ass hiatus because we fell off the wagon.
Just say what it is. We suck.
No, literally, like, we suck. Like, we thought we had it together, and then the world, 2020 was just like, bam!
Literally, when this year started, we were like, this is our year. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna record every week. And then we was like, well, we was like,
see about that. But it's okay. We're back.
We're back.
Because I heard...
Like what?
Like we never left?
Like we never left.
But I've heard from some people that you guys miss me and you have no idea how much that means to me. Like, yeah. It means a lot to me that you guys actually was like, oh, what happened to your guys' podcast? I was like, what? You actually watched? What? So shout out to all of you guys. I love you dearly. You have no idea.
You finna watch a grown thug cry.
Anyway, let's get into it. So, with the pandemic and everything happening, we had to stay in the house. Mm-hmm. I had to get tested like multiple times just because, like, you know, I had a chance to be an associate producer.
Oh yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So like there was a COVID producer and he had to make sure that everyone on set got tested and we were all fine, and I had to wear the shield protector with a mask on.
I think that's gonna be like the wave now. Like when you do group professional things, there's gonna be someone on set that's like, I'm the COVID person.
Yes. There's somebody watching this probably like,
that's me. I do that at work.
That's me.
That's me.
Yeah, so like that's like in the new shields, but to be honest, I'm probably just gonna buy one of those cyberpunky masks so I can actually look cool.
What, the little gas mask?
Yeah.
Like a neon purple one?
Yeah,
I already knew.
I hope that works. I hope that works for COVID.
It's a gas mask. So,
okay, yeah. But COVID isn't gas.
Mask is in the title.
Oh yeah, it should be safe.
Yeah. You should be alright.
But so has the pandemic staying in the house done anything to you? Like, have you changed since what, like March, April?
You know what? I'm always gonna be the same real nigga. I don't know if I can say that on camera, but I did. I'm always.
Well, we're getting demonetized.
I'm always gonna be the same you. But you know what? I think, interestingly enough, I didn't think it would, quote unquote, change me. I am a housebody. I like being in the house. Like, I may, like, go out. Not reluctantly, but I'll go out. But, like, for the most part, I just like being in the house. Mm-hmm. And I didn't think, I'd be like, oh, this is gonna be a breeze, boy, in the house all day, every day. But it actually started to take a toll on me. Like, in... excuse me, like maybe in September. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember, like, I just woke up and I was like, like, I hate it here. I hate life. And then, like, I was just walking around the house all sad, and then my boyfriend was just like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't really know.
He actually asked?
Yeah, I know. He sucks. But I was just walking around the house like, I'm so sad. I'm like, I just hate everything. I don't know. I don't want to do anything. Like, I was just laying in bed.
Did you get hit with a wave of depression?
I did. And it's weird because, like, I get depressed, but I don't get, like, waves of depression because for the most part, I'm a happy person.
Yeah.
I don't really let things bother me too much.
Yeah.
But I actually did, and, like, it was so bad that even he was kind of just like, you're weird. Like,
I did not know that.
Yeah, because I wasn't doing anything. I was laying in bed, not texting. I was kind of just really sad, and I kept saying, like, really sad stuff. And he was like, all right. But he had to, like, leave for, like, a few days, and then when he came back, he was like, you know what? We're going to go to a hotel, because I think you just need to get out of the house.
Aww.
Yeah, that's why we left that one time.
Okay.
But yeah, so he was like, well, you just need to go out the house, because apparently maybe it's just being in the house. And I think it was actually just being in the house, because, like, when I got out, went to the hotel, and I got back home, I was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So I think that's, like, that actually really shocked me, I guess, because, like, I would never suspect that someone like me who just loves being in the house.
I would never suspect it either.
Yeah, I love being in the house. I could never be in the house. If I could have been in the house right now. But, like, it was just very weird that actually happened to me. Shocking.
Wow, very shocking.
Expose. I just want to say words. You see, that's why my hands like this the whole time.
I have a kind of similar story. Mm-hmm. Like, I've always struggled with depression and anxiety. Mm-hmm. And, yes, thank you.
I'm here for you.
Thank you, my dear. Mm-hmm. Also, we both got tested and we're safe if you guys are worried or wondering or just judgy.
That's right.
She is immunocompromised, so I don't know why she's over here making jokes.
I am immunocompromised. I have asthma. Dun dun dun. I wish I could put. I'm gonna put music in post.
Put dun 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 right here.
Dun dun dun.
Right here. Just across. I struggle with depression and anxiety, and it was just one day I had like this over the top like episode. Mm-hmm. I ended up throwing an egg. Well,
at someone or at a wall?
At the trash can, but I missed. But
damn,
I got some of it in there. No, it was just like I got into it with my mom, kind of, or just like a small disagreement. Mm-hmm. Nothing that should really set someone off. Mm-hmm. But like my anxiety was like going higher and higher, and then I just like flipped out, and then I was just like, damn. I'm so tired of this. That was like April, May, or May. I think the quarantine started in April. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, because my job had us work from home. A lot of people are working from home right now. Have been for a while. Yeah. So I've been working from home, and then my routine was just like, wake up, maybe do some calls, play some games. And I got tired of that after 2 weeks. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm at home. I get to play games. Games? Yeah. So after 2 weeks, I was tired of that. And then I actually started, like, self-care. I know. I was like, all right. Fun fact. I don't know if it's fun, but I'm on medication. I don't know if they're called antidepressants, but they're like low dose. Fun fact.
Hey, shout out. I got depression.
Hey, shout out. I got depression. I'm on medication. No, the fact that I decided to get on medication, my mom was proud. People were proud of me. And it's helped me like a lot, even though I'm kind of trash and I forget to take it sometimes. But it's not, my depression isn't as bad where it's like I miss a day and then I'm like, psycho crazy or like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Like me, I'm not like, I don't like go through the roof. Mm-hmm. But like when I have felt what it's like when I miss like a day or two, I just feel like my anxiety shaking and my depression just like, so yeah, gotta make sure I stay on those pills. But then I started being productive and I was like, what the hell is this?
Right? I was shocked.
Quarantine made me
She's never productive.
I'm not. Quarantine made me productive. Like I started wanting to write. I started wanting to, do things that would better myself, including self-care. And so this pandemic and this quarantine is like not really sweet at all, but like productive. So like, it's bitter medicine. Medicine is good for you, but it's bitter. I don't know how to explain it.
It tastes a little sour.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But sour is like a good taste. Like some people like sour.
I mean, not when it's like sour and nasty. Like, what if you drunk spoiled milk? That's sour. Would you like that? Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
You have a point there. So
as usual.
Didn't you guys miss this? Yeah. I don't. If you have any stories about how the pandemic has changed you for the worse or for the better,
yes.
Let us know in the comments. I know people who have lost people, kind of related to me, or like through family or something, from the pandemic. So it has really hit us all, and yeah. But like, exactly. Stay safe.
Stay safe, right? So besides like being productive, what else have you been like doing through the pandemic? Like stuff that you have like. Have you like taken up any hobbies?
I have not. Like I have not learned another language.
Dear Lord.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I have not learned an instrument. So when the pandemic first happened, everyone was on quarantine, and what's it called? Hustle Twitter.
LLC Twitter.
LLC Twitter was like
on people.
You could be starting a business. You could be doing this. You could be doing that. And like my mentor, shout out to Michelle Amore. She was like, "It's okay if you do nothing." And I was like, it is? And I think that was just a weight off my shoulders. And I did nothing, but I also did stuff. And
I like that.
I did nothing, but I also did stuff. Like I didn't feel bad.
I'm here for it.
I didn't feel bad about doing nothing, which was good. So obviously my depression is what it is, but it got better and I was productive here and there. And I really just had to get a routine. You know, yeah, that's basically it.
That's it? Oh,
but
man.
LLC Twitter, like, leave us all alone. We're trying to like sleep.
Start a business. You making 500 and I'm making 5K or whatever they say.
Wait, that guy from that one commercial. You sitting on the couch.
You ain't got nothing to do.
Do you think he's on LLC Twitter or no?
I went to LLC Twitter, but maybe like whatever that Twitter is, that'd be like, you ain't doing nothing when you could be doing this.
Hustle Twitter, probably.
Hustle Twitter, probably.
I don't know. They need to mind their own business,
right?
Anyway,
yeah.
So obviously, we've said it multiple times, we're in a pandemic, but quarantine is obviously over, but you can still be smart about the pandemic happening. Like, don't go to, like, a crowded restaurant without your mask on.
Right.
With indoor dining, because for some reason that restaurant has indoor dining.
Right. Foolish treat.
You know, what was it, Labor Day? All those holidays where we saw all those parties happening. This past Halloween,
people wild.
Yo, the governor is like, hey, y'all gotta go back to those restrictive protocols because y'all wildin'.
Y'all wildin'. That's why they had to open up the beach and then closed it immediately because they was like, you wildin'. Y'all can't just be out here.
Don't trust us. Don't trust. We can't be trusted. So what have you done safely, hopefully, in the pandemic?
Safely. I'm always safe. I'm a safe person. Safety.
I don't know what that's from.
Why? Safety. Dance. Do 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 do. Don't you just love that song?
I don't know what that's from.
Safety dance. What's happening right now?
A whole lot of something. I don't know, but it's a whole lot of something.
Anywho, so through pandemic quarantine, I've actually been doing I don't want to say a lot of things, but like I'm doing personal things, and then like I've been doing, what's the term for it? I guess group things.
Mm-hmm.
So like group things I mostly just like me and my boyfriend, we go visit his like siblings because they're like all live in up north. So like a lot of times we go up there and kind of hang out with them and like, you know, go to not parties, but like go to family get-togethers and stuff like that. A friend of mine just recently had a birthday, so we went up to the snow where, not in the snow, in Compton we saw a crackhead directing traffic. I thought that was very interesting. But like,
what was she doing?
She was directing traffic, like straight up. Like she was in the middle. So you know how it's like the four at the lights at the intersection. She was in the middle doing. She was like this. She was like, come. She'd make people stop. And she was like, you come over here. And she would stop.
Were people listening to her?
Yes, that's what was crazy. People was listening to her. Like there was this one car trying to make a yellow light, and she must have went in the car and was like, bam. She was like, nah, yo, you ain't making this light. I was like, bruh, you wildin', yo. Like only in Compton.
Pay her.
Right? The lights wasn't out, but whatever. It was full. The lights were perfectly fine. I don't know why she was there. I mean, crackhead activities.
Oh my God.
But like personally, I have this thing where I like really get into something,
mm-hmm.
and then I kind of like work it for a few months. Like during quarantine, I think the first thing I started was doing graphic design stuff. I think you know, like I was doing stuff like making YouTube intros and outros and making like Twitch overlays and stuff like that. And then after that, I really got into like drawing. I kind of literally just picked it up in a few days. Like I started drawing stuff, and I was like, well, that's what I'm into now. And after that, it was like, well, now I'm into baking. So I got heavily into baking.
But you've always been into baking.
That's true. I've always been into baking, but again, like I have this impulsive, obsessive personality. So I pick something up, and I'm so heavy with it for like a few weeks, maybe a few months, but then I kind of drop it and go to something else. Just because like I'm impulsive, I'm obsessive. That's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
But for this whole 9 months of quarantine, 8 months, whatever, I've kind of been going back and forth between graphic design, drawing, and baking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like where I'm at right now.
Good.
Where am I at this moment? Like which one am I at? We'll never know. We'll never really know. I'm kind of juggling it all, but that's basically what I've just been doing in quarantine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been going anywhere?
I have my mask on.
I know people are kind of getting really creative. How's the Zoom calling been with you? Have you been doing any Zoom calls?
You know, I do Zoom calls not every Friday, but, mainly like every other Friday with my church youth group. I do that. And it's not like it's bad, like, because we're not used to seeing each other every Friday, but like when we were kids maybe, but now it's like we're in contact a little bit, like whenever we get to see each other. But I think it's been nice having to be able to see them every other Friday or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Depending on how this whole thing plays out, I may or may not go to my family reunion. Oh, wait. Hold on. Pause. It's not really a news flash, but like we have a new president. That was it. That was the announcement.
That was the announcement. I think everyone knows by now.
Well, they should. Some people don't. I think because one of his sons actually said, go out there and vote, like, on the 10th. That was, like, a couple days ago.
On the 10th?
On the 10th. He said, make sure you go out there and vote. And I was like, what?
And I think one of his sons, it might be the same one, posted, like, a picture of, like, his predictions for, like, where Trump was going to win. And it was, like, the whole continent. So it was, like, all of America, all of Africa, all of China. I think, like, Puerto Rico was blue. Like, I was just like, what's happening here?
Puerto Rico can't even vote.
Right. They're like low-key our 51 state.
Yeah.
Low-key but high-key. If you're not in America watching this. They're our state, but they don't really get rights as a state.
They're our territory, but we treat them like trash, apparently.
America treats everyone like trash.
No, you're right. Even America. America treats America like trash.
Help and save us.
Who?
Us. Americans.
Who's gonna save us?
That's fair.
The other colonizers?
That's fair.
But that's for another podcast.
That's for another time. We ain't got time to go into all that.
So, someone.
I got excited. What's happening?
like a puppy. What? Someone just turned. I literally was about to say 27. Did you just turn 26? She just turned 26.
I may have. Just un poquito. Like this.
She's that much closer to pushing 30.
Ooh, shut the fuck up. It says, she says it, it's funny. Her birthday is like 2 weeks after mine.
Well, but she's pushing 30 before me. I'm actually really excited for 30, so.
Really?
I am. Dirty 30. Fuck
Emmanuel, aka my boyfriend, he always says 30s is the new 20s. Like, he says, I feel like I can do so much more in my 30s. That's what he says.
I mean, I feel like your 20s, your 20s is for you to make mistakes. It's for you to fuck up.
Right.
Do all that in your 20s.
It's funny because when you're like in your teens, you think 20s is like you're an adult. You have your shit together.
You do not. I do not.
Like I always see kids like, oh, I can't wait until I'm 25, married with kids, have a stable job. And I'm like, bruh, your feelings finna be hurt.
Actually, to be fair, I know I have a lot of friends from high school who actually have kids and are married. And they're like, all right.
Oh.
It's like, damn.
Oh, I almost threw up. Sorry. Have kids? Plural? God.
Some of them are working on their third kid.
From high school? Where
yes.
They're in our grade or they're...
They were in our grade.
My glasses is down. That's
Ooh.
nasty.
You nasty. But congrats to them. They got their... I mean, they have that shit together. That's like everyone has their priorities in different orders.
That's true. Like this? In different orders?
Yeah. Or...
Don't look at us. So, I got a question for you then. Before 30, which was in 4 years for you because you're turning 26 next week. Before 30, what are some things that you want accomplished?
I want to be able to...
priorities in order?
My main priority is having a stable, independent career.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to have to physically work for another company.
I feel that.
I mean, we want to go into detail, which I don't think y'all care, but I want my own successful production company. I mean, we have people like Tyler Perry Studio, not the actual Tyler Perry, but we have people like Tyler Perry Studio, Issa Rae, and Kevin Fredericks.
Shout out to Kevin. Kevin on stage.
Shout out to them. But yeah, Tyler Perry, all of them. And that's me.
You want that to be you? That's
I want
your
that
goal.
to be me. That's my goal.
That's
Shonda
your goal.
Rhimes, Ava DuVernay.
Is that how you say her last name?
DuVernay.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
I want nobody in the comments like, actually
Jada?
it's pronounced.
Jada?
What? What? Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
That's apparently how we say my name now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have to put it.
I'm gonna just go forward.
Yeah, let's move forward.
So you want your own production? Is that it? Like that's your main I'm 30 goal?
Oh, I would also like to finish a script at least by 30.
Bruh, let me tell you about she's been finishing scripts since we were in high school.
First of all, I didn't want to write a script in high school. I wanted to write a novel.
Okay, sorry. When she got to college, when she was 18, is when since she's been writing a script. All right, we're 26 now.
First of all, I didn't even go to LMU until I was like in my 20s.
Not 20s.
I went to community college right after high school.
For 2 years.
I went to community college right after
Yeah, but we were
high school.
17 when we got into college.
Yeah, community college. I didn't want to be a
So you was there
screenwriter.
for 2 years. That means 19.
Kind of like 3 years, to be honest.
You was 20. We're still 26.
I'm making progress now. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Let me tell you. Every time
Watch out for my movie in 10 years.
Every time I 10 years.
So not even when I'm 30. Like
every
after.
time I ask her, hey, what's that story you working on? Oh, I changed everything. This is why you don't
That's
finish
the
nothing.
rewrite process.
This is why. No. Rewrite, I feel like, oh, I'm just add a different character and make this.
No, that's not rewriting.
Complete the whole different. It's a whole other story now. I'm just like, well, this is why.
If you know, you know.
This is why we're not rich.
If you know, you know.
That's why we're not rich.
You're why we're not rich. Anyway, what about you? Before you're 30.
Clutch my pearls.
I also would like to buy a house before I'm 30.
I thought you were gonna say buy some pearls. I was like, you can do that now.
I don't like pearls.
I want them on rings.
No,
Naughty?
I don't like pearls. Fun fact about me.
I guess.
I also want to buy a house and get a dog or two before 30.
Those are achievable goals.
That's the point. You have to give yourself... I want to go to the moon before I'm 30. But I didn't even go to astronaut school, if that's what it's called. I didn't even go
If that's what it's called!
That one girl, I don't know her
Astronaut
name,
school.
but that one girl, she's going to be the first... Is she a teenager? There's this one girl going to the moon, and she's like our age, if not younger. I think she's a teenager.
Now, we're not teenagers, so there can't be our age.
It's either between our age and a teenager, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, I was just, just pointing that out.
Anyway.
Just wanted to say that.
You like to say a lot of things.
I do.
What would you like to do before you're 30?
Oh, man.
Now, we're saying all this stuff knowing that it may or may not happen.
It won't.
But we have hopes. In the same way we thought 2020 was going to be our year.
See how that turned out.
Full circle.
It's come full circle. Before I'm 30, man, I don't know about owning a house. Maybe not. That's not like on my big list of things. But as you said, I would like to have something that's mine. Like own something that's mine. Something that I can be like this. Shh, I don't. My mother owns it. Something that I can be like, this is my job or my career or my company.
So you want to own something career-wise?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to just be
You're
at the
bad
house.
with words.
I word well.
Wording is hard.
If you know, you know. But yeah, I just don't want to be at the house like, man, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got no job. It's Friday. Might as well smoke this weed. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm really heavy into baking, and I'm in the midst.
The midst?
What'd I say?
The mist.
No, I didn't. I said mist.
You said mist.
What is it?
The fog. The mist. That's what you said.
What is the word?
The mid in the midst.
Mist.
It's okay. Just go on.
I thought it was mist because like you're in the foggy stage. No. Like when everything's not clear.
Wording is hard.
I feel like that's when everything's not clear. You're in the mist. Are you not? Mist?
That's the funny thing. I was watching this language video, and there's a term for a word that people think is something, but it's not something exactly. But people have been saying it for years. There's actually some terms that become the new term because everyone thinks it's that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, damn, language.
That makes sense.
It's not mist.
But it makes so much sense.
No. But that's why you think it's that word, because it makes sense.
One more time.
In the midst.
Midst?
There's like a D in there.
I thought you didn't pronounce it. I thought that was mist. I thought it was silent. Like shh.
I mean, not really. I think you gotta like touch on it. Like brush the butt
just
when you walk by. Yeah.
Midst.
In the midst of it. Yeah.
I'm in the midst. I am in the midst of starting.
She's in the fog of starting.
Online dessert shop. When will it come out? We'll never know.
Jay Bakes That.
It's
Put
called,
some pressure on this girl. Support her.
I mean,
Black businesses.
Black it's dessert. Who doesn't like dessert?
Some people. They won't support you.
I mean, they might.
No, they don't like dessert. And they don't like you.
Why?
Because they don't like dessert.
Awesome.
You're literally creating something that they don't like.
Support me.
Even if you don't like
It's
dessert.
called, hold on. Jay Bakes That. In post, it'll be right here in my hands. It'll be in my
It might be. It might not be.
It might not be. I suck at
Jay
it.
Bakes That.
See, now why would you put it this way when my hands are this way? It's gonna go like this. Now I gotta flip it around. Hey, I just work here, bro. I quit.
I mean, you could do the words anything.
Well, I did something with that too, and I didn't.
Jay Bakes That.
Oh my god. Bruh, I'm not paid enough for this. I'm not paid at all.
This is a volunteer experiment.
Oh, Lord.
I love it here, especially when she hates it here.
I do hate it here. But yeah, that's like my only real plan of 30. Maybe that.
Just
maybe
getting
that.
your career together?
Yeah, getting my shiz not-e, if I will, together.
Yeah. I mean, I wanna live it up in my 30s.
Right.
So whatever I have to do between got like 4 years left. Got whatever work I need to do has to be done soon. So I can live it up in my 30s. You know, traveling, hopefully, because the pandemic won't stop.
You know what? Now that you said that, like, I kind of want to travel before I'm 30. Like, I want to experience somewhere other than the United States. Like, in my life, I've only been to California.
We can travel now.
Well, no. Pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
But when it does end in, like, 2022, I do want to go travel. Like, I think the place I really want to go to, as you know, is Bali.
Yes. I want to go to Dubai.
But
I mean,
it's expensive.
I know. That's why I need to get my shit together so I can go to Dubai.
That's fair.
I want to travel
Plan
without.
A, Plan B.
I want to travel without, restrictions. Growing
restrictions of pandemic or restrictions of money?
Money.
Okay.
Just growing up poor?
We weren't poor.
I wasn't like dirt poor, but paycheck to paycheck, which is poor.
That's middle class, technically, in America.
Lower middle class. I think that's upper.
Super low.
I think that's lower class.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
mean, one paycheck goes on the rent, and that's all of it. The other is like what you get. Yeah. I don't know. You can correct us if we're wrong, but don't like having restrictions. Just want to. I don't know, something about me traveling, going to this wonderful place, even if it's to go see my family, having fun, and then coming home to, like, whatever I'm living in, I just want to come home and be like, yes, a vacation at home.
Yes.
Yes.
In my nice big house. James, that's the butler, apparently, because she's that rich.
Why would I name my oh, wait, he already has a name.
What?
Whoa.
What?
I'm the 1%. I gotta die.
Did you think you would name your butler? Is that what you thought?
I guess because I thought I was 1% rich.
You think they name their butlers?
Yes, they name their butlers,
You think
goddammit.
so?
If I'm paying my butler...
If I'm paying my... I better be able to rename this nigga now. Oh, Jeeves. Sir, my name is Steve. I said Jeeves.
How you spell Jeeves?
Jeeves. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I mean, I was just asking how you spelled it.
How do you spell it?
I don't even know. I've only heard...
It's like another miss thing. I feel like you're like...
No, it's not. I was literally just asking how you would spell it.
I get
Jeeves. You should name your dog Jeeves.
I
mean, your
he
cat.
He already has a name.
He has 10 names.
Midnight. He does have a lot of names. I'm getting a cat.
She's getting a cat, by the way.
I will not name it Jeeves.
You should.
No.
You guys have any cool names for cats? Like...
Right. Put it in the comments.
She's thinking about a cool astronomy type space name.
My dog is named Midnight, and I want their names to match.
What's your dog's full name?
My dog's full name is Midnight Chewbacca Bartholomew III. However, we just call him Midnight. And Miguel, and Paco, and Fat Boy, and Fat Daddy, and Midnightheus, and Manipula, and Mitty sometimes to be cute.
A lot of names.
Yes. But his name is Midnight, and I'd like to have the cat something similar in that little area. So I was thinking Luna, which I thought was cute.
It's a boy cat.
My boyfriend thought it was cute. We don't do gender roles in this house. So
We kind of do.
Like, no, we don't. Do we?
I mean, maybe it's just because one person has more skills than the other in certain
I'm hoping
areas.
you're saying I have the more skills. And not him. I'm sincerely hoping.
I mean, you cook because you know how to cook, and he like burns things, so he knows how to burn things.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Anywho, Luna. I have the more skills, right? Is that what you're saying? I just want to clarify.
I'm not gonna say.
I really want to clarify.
Yeah, you know
who you think? No.
I love
who you
Luna
think in
as
this
a cat.
house has more skills.
I love Luna as a cat name.
She doesn't think I have skills, everybody. I just want to put that on my record.
I
You don't even like him.
I didn't say anything.
And
I said
he has more
nothing.
skills.
I know nothing. I didn't say who had the more skills. It could be none of y'all.
I can say it right now. Who has more skills?
And I'm not saying anything.
Is it the dog?
It's the cat who's not even there yet.
It's the cat?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cat has more skills.
Well.
Like reflexes.
What was that?
You flinched a little too late.
The element of surprise? Is that what that was? Because that was exactly what that was. Yeah.
You were like...
I mean, I was surprised but not scared. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I could have still punched you in your face and you were like, what?
Bro, there's never just been a fight on camera, man. Hold on. Alright.
I think you hurt your fingers just now.
A little bit.
Um,
Anywho, back to the topic at hand that I have no idea what it was.
I think you were gonna name your cat something.
Luna. I think we really like to name Luna, but then we're also like...
What's your top 3 names?
Luna. Orion, maybe. I think it's just top 2.
Okay, so even less than what we came in with.
Yes. But I think we're heavily leaning towards Luna, but then we're also like... You know?
No, what?
Like, I like it. I like the name a lot. But for the cat...
It's a cute cat name.
It is a cute cat name. But I don't know. Do I want to call
no.
that?
Oh, wait, no, that's backwards.
She thought she was doing something, y'all. I know. Wait. That's what happened. She was like, wait.
Yep. So, what's the tweet of the week, Jada?
Tweet of the week?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do that.
Wait. Tweet of the week. It's going to be right here in our hands.
Should we do it at the same time again?
All right,
Right.
Tweet of the week. Oh, Tweet of the week.
You guys didn't see that, but the mic fell down. Or hear that. Anyway, what's the tweet of the week?
Alright, so our tweet of the week, which is a tweet that is
Comes
here.
this week.
Because it's a tweet
Yeah.
of the week.
Yeah.
Bro, we need a theme song. Hey. Hold on, ready? Hey, no, give me a beat. I'm gonna get off. Okay. Alright, turn my headphones up. Alright. I say tweet of the week. It's a tweet of the week of month and week. I don't have no other lyrics. Tweet of the week.
Woo!
Yeah, that was fire.
Follow us on SoundCloud.
I was saying, get our SoundCloud, yo. Alright, so the tweet of the week comes from Anthony at Tony Be Good.
They didn't send it to us, but we found it.
We found it.
Yes.
So, the tweet is, y'all, if you could travel back in time, me, first of all, I'm black. Now let's talk about time travel. Tori, even like, let's say you're black. If you could time travel, future or past.
Wait.
What?
You guys, did you hear that? She said, let's say I'm black.
No, I said, even though you're black.
Why'd you say, let's say you're black, dude? Evidently, I'm not black.
You're light skinned.
You're light skinned.
I'm dark skinned. I look like my mother.
Don't let them come for you. I will let them. I'll be like,
you know what's funny? I always think I'm darker than I am. I don't know why. Like, I always assume I'm more closer to my mother's color. And you see my father. He's very light. I'm more close to my father than my mother. And I'm saddened of that. I'd be like, dang, I'm this color for real?
sometimes me too.
Yeah.
I feel like, damn, I'm common. Anyway, let's say that I am black. Because apparently I am not. And I have to say that I am.
I mean...
Oh, wait. Someone... Hold on. I just started singing the Jeopardy song and I got a little sad.
What song?
The Jeopardy song.
What Japanese song?
Jeopardy.
Oh, Jeopardy. Because he died.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yes, he passed away, yes.
I mean, I didn't watch Jeopardy.
So, he was still an icon.
He was still what?
He was still an icon.
Was he?
Yes.
I guess. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch Jeopardy like that either, but I know he was, like, dope.
Was he?
Yes, he was, like, a cool guy.
Interesting.
Oh, my God. Soulless.
Alright, so let's say you're black. Where would you travel in time? Past or future?
Well, I've always seen those tweets or comments a lot, and I never actually thought about that until someone brought it up, and it's like, oh, you're right. Being black, where can I travel to?
Future?
No, yeah, I would travel to the future.
And do what? Where would you go? To your children? To your future self? To just look
Oh, so it's like one of those things where I can see myself in the future?
I don't know, can you? I mean, you can't really change the future.
Yes, you can.
How?
The butterfly effect?
Yeah, but that's going in the... You can't go in the future and change something and then it changes in the past.
No, not that, but you can change the future.
Yeah, that's if you go in the past.
No, you go in the future and then you change the future after that.
Nani?
You
Future!
You go into the future.
I'm there! I change something. I go back to my present. Something's different?
No, who said... You can change the future after that future.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Oh my God. Because that future is the past of some future. Yep.
So,
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Missed.
I'm just never gonna live this down. But in the comments, tell me if that made sense. Like, if you're in the midst of something, it's foggy, you can't see.
Oh my God.
Right?
MIST or MIDST?
MIST.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're asking me what it is, not what I was saying. It has a D.
I'm asking you what you were saying.
Mist.
MIST? Okay. No, she's wrong. Anyway.
But when it's misty, it's foggy and unclear.
You can make all the... Wait, no, hold on. Tell them your cake thing that you were talking about.
Bro, listen to this. Listen to what I say.
Listen. I really want you guys to listen.
Listen to this. You have the word cake, right? CAKE. If you spell the word differently, using the words that are in cake, you still get cake.
The letters in cake?
Using the letters in cake, you still get cake. C-E-K-A, that's cake. K-A-C-E, that's cake. Like, if you just keep going, you get cake. My mind was blown when I thought of that. My boyfriend told me he's gonna break up with me after that, but you know, that's neither here nor there. He was like, what? No. She also said the same thing.
I would break up with her too.
She also was gonna break up with me.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a very valid thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also, let's get back to the future.
Anyway.
You go to the future. What would you do? Who would you see?
I don't know.
Would you kill someone? You can't really, because you're going back to the past. Who would catch you? Oh, your future self will go to jail. That sucks.
Not if they don't get caught.
Alibi.
I would literally go to the future when we can actually do some cool stuff. Because right now it's whack. We can't even go to space like that. We don't even have... What, like barely?
I don't know. I'm not an astronaut.
I put my foot on the planet. Oh, great.
I touched you like
We
this.
just...
My toes was in it. My toes was in it.
Dipping my toes, just now discovering that it has water. Oh, did you know that the moon is hot?
Really?
Yes!
That is...
The moon is hot,
I'm
y'all.
actually
It's
kinda
not
into
cold.
that.
It's not cold. It's hot. And then when someone said it, I was like, well, because it, like, always is near the sun, like a lot.
That doesn't... I would just assume since it's in space and space is cold, it would be like a cold rock. But...
It's not.
No.
It's hot.
It's hot.
That's crazy.
That actually is. Does it burn you when you feel it through your suit? That's neither here nor there. That's actually interesting.
Yeah. Right? You learn stuff here. You don't just talk shit.
Nah, we just talk shit.
Okay, so yeah, I want to go to the future where they have cool stuff going on, and then, like the hoverboard that we were promised.
I mean, we got one. It just has wheels.
No, it's not hovering then. First of all, that don't make no damn sense. It don't even hover.
I mean,
it's rolling.
You're hovering when you're on it, because you're on the board.
I'm just so disappointed.
You're like this. You're not touching the ground. So if you're like this,
where would you go? The past?
I would just say I go to the past and shoot a slave master. Yep.
You wouldn't just free the slaves? Because you just shoot the slave master, the wife is still there.
I'd shoot her too.
And the kids.
I'm shooting everybody. The children, I don't care how old you are.
Come back with your...
You all gotta go.
Come back with your future weapons.
Right. You know what? Someone made a valid point. There was like, if time travel was real, if you went back to the future, you'd kill everybody because your immune system. And if you go to the future, you'd probably die because like their immune system.
Well, if you go to the future, they probably have technology for it, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get there immediately, be like, oh, I can't take these toxins that they're all immune to. Death. And if you go to the past, it's like, you have so much stuff in your body that they can't take.
That was an episode on Futurama. Fry, he was in the future, obviously, and then he got the cold. Mm-hmm. And then they were like, right. Oh, I got the cold!
The cold! You brought it back. But yeah,
so then,
that's valid. But yes, I would go and kill a slave master. And I think that's every black person's dream.
Not really.
I would hope.
It's not every black person's dream.
I would hope it's most.
Because it's more than just that. It's like the whole damn country.
What you mean?
The whole
country? I killed Lincoln too? Well, since you said it.
The whole country is a slave master.
Elaborate.
I mean... On what? Like, the whole country is the systematic racism.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you were going.
Yeah, what did you think I was...
I don't know. That's why I was asking for elaboration. Did I say that word right?
You did.
Okay.
Missed.
It makes sense. It makes perfect sense to me.
The whole country...
I'm going to ask somebody. I bet you they'll say...
No, it makes sense. It's just not right.
Doesn't mean it doesn't have to be right. It doesn't make sense.
No. That's... No.
Who told you that?
Okay. Anyway.
Yes.
You would go where?
Oh, I'd go in the past and kill slave people.
Okay.
Not people, excuse me, masters. Not slaves.
Slave masters. Someone actually said, what did they call them? I don't know. But, people who hold hostages.
Criminals?
Yeah, but there's a specific word for someone who, like, keeps people hostage. Cause, like... No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hostager. Missed.
every single episode from
every single time I got this.
Say missed.
Anyway, I think I've had enough of you for a little bit.
What did I do?
A lot.
I just sat here.
She did a lot.
I think, like, you talking and I listen.
That is the end of this episode.
But I just sit here and I just think about, like, how you can spell cake with the same letters and it makes cake.
I love you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
I feel
Bye. Peace.
I'm just,
I'm going to leave you to your mist.
I'm just...